welcome. Let's just quickly look at your class assignments, part 3, current affairs, part 3. I hope you've already looked at the other parts related to class assignment, part 3. If in case you're having any doubts, you can definitely reconnect. Let's just quickly look at some questions that are associated with your current affairs. Name the journalist who was presented with the Lifetime Achievement Award in London for his contributions to the UK-India relationship. Okay, now these are certain awards that are given to strengthen the UK-India relationships. There's a great Indian diaspora. Diaspora are people who are of Indian diaspora, people who are of Indian origin living abroad. So the Indian diaspora and of course the other world leaders across the globe, they keep on having these kind of events, and particularly one such event is to strengthen the UK-India relationship. So the journalist who's worked with BBC for over 30 years, he was presented for a Lifetime Achievement Award in London for his contributions to the UK-India relationship, and he is none other than Mark Tully. Mark Tully is the correct answer here. So Mark Tully was received the Lifetime Achievement Award for his role in the UK-India ties. Tully is a former bureau chief of the BBC, right? He received a standing ovation on Friday from the gathering. He even said, "I owe a great debt to India and I have been rewarded way beyond my expectations." So he has previously been knighted also by the Queen Elizabeth II in UK and has been conferred the Padma Bhushan in India. Padma Bhushan has also been awarded to Mark Tully. So please remember, Mark Tully received the Lifetime Achievement Award for strengthening the India-UK ties, and he's of course an important journalist, right? Which Indian personality has won the 2018 International Contributions Award given by the Association for Education, Communications and Technology, USA? The person who's received the award is K. Anwar Sadat. K. Anwar Sadat is the correct answer. Now, what is this ACT? AECT. AECT is basically an association that is looking at how people integrate communication and technology. See, for example, right now, most of you were about to have offline classes, right? But because of the lockdown, because of the curfew, you're getting recorded lectures or live classes, right? So this is basically because of communication technology, we're able to bring this transformation in education. So this association is looking at how people are integrating education and technology together. Okay, so the Indian personality who got this award for his contribution in the education, communication and technology is K. Anwar Sadat. Okay, so this award is basically given to people who are looking at integration of these two. This award was constituted by the AECT, that's the Association for Education, Communication and Technology. And this institution is a premier professional association for instructional design and educational technology. It is its headquarters in the Bloomington, US. Okay, so do keep this in mind. So K. Anwar Sadat, the Vice Chairman and Executive Director of Kerala Infrastructure and Technology for Education, Kite Institute, Kerala Infrastructure and Technology for Education. He became the first Indian to receive this award. Okay. His continuous and outstanding contributions in the field of education, communication, technology, right? So this is important. Tata Teleservices has merged with which telecom major? This was a huge news, right? So it's merged with Bharti Airtel. Tata Teleservices has merged with Bharti Airtel. The DOT okays the merger of Tata Tele Consumer Mobility with Airtel. The Department of Telecommunications approved this entire merger, and this was the last major merger and acquisition deal, right, which was there in the telecommunications sector. You need to remember that Tata Teleservices is merged with Airtel. Tata Teleservices merged with Airtel. Which European country has sanctioned Euro 120 million soft loan to India for National Clean Ganga mission? Germany is a country that is helping India and has also sanctioned a Euro 120 million soft loan for National Clean Ganga mission. Okay, so Germany has sanctioned a soft loan of Euro 120 million, so that's approximately 990 crore rupees, right, for National Clean Ganga mission, and make sure that they can actually strengthen the sewage system in Uttarakhand. This will ensure that the untreated waste that is put into River Ganga can be improved, and it will also focus on the sewage system that is there. So do remember Germany. The concept of the Ganga book was also planned just on the lines of the Donbu book, which was cleaning the Rhine River. Cleaning the Rhine River was undertaken. So please remember, Germany is helping and has sanctioned euro 120 million soft loan to India for the National Clean Ganga Mission, Namami Gange project, or the National Clean India Mission. Okay, name the Indian pro boxer who won the World Boxing Council Asia title in 2019. Vaibhav Yadav is the person. Vaibhav Yadav is the pro boxer who won the World Boxing Council Asia title in 2019. Okay, so Vaibhav Yadav is the World Boxing Championship Asia receiver of the award. Okay, a book titled A Prime Minister to Remember, Memories of a Military Chief was released on June 28, 2019. Who is the author of the book? Who is the author of the book? Sushil Kumar is the author of this book. Okay, the book is by Navy Chief Admiral Sushil Kumar. It is talking about the 1999 Kargil conflict. Right, he is giving credits to Vajpayee for turning the strategic tactical loss into massive victory, right? And he also gives full credit to the armed forces. How the Vajpayee government or Vajpayee instructed armed to not cross the LOC but to drive them away. Telling this as a best masterstroke, Admiral Kumar observed that Vajpayee knew the value of restraint. In the wake of the Parliament terror attack, Vajpayee wanted to hit a Pakistani army camp, but was forced to drop the plan at last moment as it got relocated. Okay, so of course you can remember this. Admiral Kumar also says that while then External Minister Jaswant Singh wanted India to support United States war on Afghanistan in wake of 9/11 terrorist attack, but the military chief disagreed and Vajpayee diplomatically went with the latter option. Okay, so you can remember this. This is important. And of course, he mentions about Operation Parakram that was called after Parliament attack was not the military's finest art. All right. So please remember that this book, A Prime Minister to Remember, Memories of a Military Chief, Prime Minister, and they can ask you a question, who is the Prime Minister to remember that Sushil Kumar is talking about? So Sushil Kumar is talking about Vajpayee. A Prime Minister to remember, this is Memories of a Military Chief. The military chief is Sushil Kumar and the Prime Minister to remember is Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Supreme Court has recently given nod for a separate High Court for which of the following states? Alright, so the correct answer here is going to be Andhra Pradesh, right? So Andhra Pradesh is the correct answer. Supreme Court has recently given a nod for separate High Court for Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Supreme Court of India has recently given a nod for separate High Court for Andhra Pradesh that will start functioning, right? This will be the 25th High Court in the country and will initially function from a temporary structure till the permanent building is set up. So you can remember that here you got Andhra Pradesh. These were some brief questions that were there in Current Affairs Part 3. Please take a look at all the class assignments that you're having in Current Affairs or Class Assignment Part 3. If there are any doubts, immediately get back to us.